I really like these cutscenes though. They're getting really interesting to watch back, especially to see like where my lines actually came into play. Special cargo. Let's do this. Mission 4. Plot. Tim must wait at the harbour for a boat. An engine. For a boat delivering an engine body for him that Smudger ordered, but he has been followed. Click the blue buttons to interact. If you hear anything when looking left or right, hide in the truck until they leave. Use the telescope to look out to see if you see anything. Open up your phone and fire a flare in a different direction. The enemies, for example, if they are on the left, fire. What? Oh boy. How do I do it? Click. Okay, click. I think this is reminiscent to, Okay, so I can... I think this is reminiscent to the original FNAF 4 with a neighbor level. But I have no idea what I'm looking out for. Behind the truck. I don't know what I'm looking out for. Oh, hi. Yikes. I don't know if that was bad at all, but okay. I'm actually really confused. I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest with you. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing going here again. Is he in there? No, he's not. I seem to be still okay. I don't understand. I'm stuck. I'm just gonna chill in here, you know, see what happens. Okay. Hi, bye. Hello again, how you doing? See ya. I hope I don't beat this just by sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Oh Christ. I don't understand. Things kinda got a bit muddly-duddly. I kind of started recording Mission 3 for, yeah, Mission 4, and then I kind of stopped recording in that because I was kind of confused, and then I figured out something about those missions specifically, and then I needed to re-record it. However, I lost my audio while doing so, so I need to post-commentate over that. So, yeah, this will be my run of Mission 3 for I Keep Muddling Up. Mission 4? How could I forget that? Yeah, so here's my post-commentary over that. So, okay, so here we are with the proper run of how me succeeding on this mission. You can kind of hear I was in the Discord call all the time, but then my internet crapped out, so you might hear the Discord sound, where you keep disconnecting and reconnecting to a call. Apologize about that, not much I can do, but at this moment, Audacity completely crashed on me and I lost the audio. So, you basically can move the telescope left and right, which is what I didn't know about, and that's how I kept dying to Bulstrode. Now, the mechanics for this mission, you can look around using those arrows by clicking on them. If you hear a motor rev sound on the left or right, you just get into the truck, like now. And then there's Lorry 4, I believe it is, and he disappears, and you get out, and you're fine. When you look in the telescope, if you see a Bulstrode, that was the middle, I believe, or the right, or whatever. If you see Bulstrode at any point by looking left or right, you then just flip up the phone and you shoot the flare to make him move, I guess, and it's basically just a cycle of that until you win. And yeah, it was actually quite simple to do. Just a night of keeping watch and making sure things are fine. I kind of consider Mission 3 and 4 like extra nights. Like Smudger has his own night and then Tim has an extra kind of night. It feels like a night. There's the Discord sound right there. You'll hear that a few times, and I do apologise about that. Yeah, not much I can do. That's just cemented in the recording, because I was using Fraps for this. And now I should probably use OBS, but OBS hates me when it comes to recording things, and it's just kind of easy to record with Fraps on games like this. Although there is that issue of Fraps making super huge file sizes, and the chance of you losing that file if anything happens. But you can see there, like, I think I just straight up closed Discord at that point, because I was getting annoyed by it. So thankfully I had the time to do so. And yeah, it was smooth sailing pretty much from there. I'm not entirely used to doing post-commentary kind of stuff for this kind of thing, but yeah. So that's basically everything for this mission. Like I mentioned, you just look around left and right, you hear any motor sound, you get into the truck until the lorry disappears, and then use the telescope, look left and right if you see Bulstrode. You flip up the phone, and you hit one of the flares in a different direction that he's not in. So for example, if he's in the middle of the telescope, you shoot a flare on the left or the right, and then you're good. He's gone for a bit. I think he only spawned a couple times, from what I remember. And you do also have limited flares, so you have to be a little bit careful and a little bit strategic. So yeah, I ran out of my left flares, but I was completely fine. Completely fine. Now obviously the reason why I'm doing post-commentary here as well is because there was a cutscene after this immediately, and obviously I lost my reaction to that. But I guess I can kind of give her thoughts in this one, because there's only a few more seconds to really go. 28 seconds to go. Everything was nice and fine. Getting in the truck, getting out. And there's Bulstrode again. Shoot up the flare, and we're all fine. I accidentally shot 2 for some reason, because I was actually a little bit confused about where he was on the telescope. But thankfully that didn't kill me. I would have been a little bit annoyed if it did. And with 5 seconds to spare, that's pretty much night. Mission 4. Not night 4, mission 4. And here's the cutscene.
So is this the thing you ordered?
Yup, it is indeed.
Okay. What are we waiting for now then?
Oh, just an old friend. Here you go. It's about time you got your life back, and to ride the rails again.
Thank you so much, Smudger. I am eternally grateful, and I owe you.
So it's very vague about who the Ghost Trains actually is, and it doesn't show you at all who it is. With good reason, but we will find out who it is. So that's mission 4. So the final night was absolutely stressful as all hell, and I could not, for the life of me, do it during commentating. It was not going to happen. It was not going to happen. Last night, as of recording this, on the 15th of December, last night, was when I first attempted it. I was there for 40 minutes attempting it myself. And then I woke up the next day, well today, on the 15th, and I attempted it 9 times. 9 times. And I finally won. It was super duper 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 stressful. So here's my beating run. There'll probably be no comment. Actually, I will commentate over it to explain the mechanics of what is going on, because I didn't talk during it except for when I actually beat it, so you get my kind of reaction. But hopefully it'll break down the mechanics a bit, and it'll be good. So here we are. Here was my winning run of the final night in Five Nights at Smitters 4. This night completely throws out everything you've learned and replaces it with completely new mechanics, and it was hard as balls. So, Ratchet, Davenger, Thomas the Tank Engine is an enemy in this. You have a big ass wall of text, which explains everything, and I skipped over it because I didn't need it. You have a gun, which you use against Ratchet. So, to break down the mechanics here, first of all, 30 seconds into the night, Ratchet will first appear, which kind of teaches you his mechanic. You have to shoot him with the gun that you're holding. Said gun can only hold one bullet, so you have to reload after that. There he is now. And then boom. The panel on the left is how you avoid Davenger. You can heat up or cool down the temperature. You want to keep it as high as you can. The highest you can have is 79 before it recharges. Not recharges, it like overheats. And then if it overheats, power goes out and you die. If it gets too low, I think it completely freezes up, power goes out and you die. Behind you is where Thomas comes in. It's pretty much the same as Diesel 10's mechanic with the sugar. You just take pictures of him, but you only have 3, so you can have to delete some so that you can redo it. There was the item. There's a little smudger. It was a little smook toy. You can go out to the car park by clicking that button there. That's where Gerald will be, and you need to deal with him, otherwise he'll jump scare you and make Stanley's rage meter appear, which is on the left. That little meter is Stanley's rage meter. If it's full, you will die. There's one other character. Bulstrode is back, and he's in the cameras. He should be appearing in a minute. Yeah, okay, so I go for it now because this is where I know that he spawns in. You gotta close the gate, make sure he doesn't get to you. And then from there, it's survive. And it's hell. It's cryptic as all. Well, it's not cryptic, it's just stressful. I did find out, to make things a little bit easier, you can make it so the temperature is rising, you don't have to stay on that box, or freezing it. See, it's going up now, and I wasn't even on it. You can do the same thing with deleting pictures. You don't have to be looking at the camera to delete them. And the same thing with closing the gate. You don't have to look at the cameras in order to close them. So it's just kind of a case of keeping calm, making sure the temperature's fine. Davenger will hit it occasionally, making it lower, and you just want to keep bringing it up, but making it not too much. You'll know if you've gone too much if like an alarm starts going off. You do have a chance to lower the temperature or raise it, just to get back to the threshold, but if you're too late, you will die. This got incredibly stressful for me later on. What is worse is that you do not know what the time is. There is no clock. Personally, I think it would be nice if there was a clock. However, I kinda like the fact that there isn't, because of the stressful nature of it. So anyway, I'm pretty much going to stay quiet because I have nothing else to really say, so just enjoy the show, I guess. There is, however, one other thing that I kinda want to mention when it happens, but yeah. So here the music changed, and I didn't quite notice the phone. I thought that Smudgy was calling me to end the night, and then I noticed 5 AM. My heart started fucking pounding, and I was like shaking like a mother trucker. I think this is the most stressed I have ever been. Like one slip up right here could have ended the run. But thankfully things were in my favour. I like the music for this night. It really ramps things up and makes the atmosphere really cool. Please come on, please, please. Oh, yes. Yes! Yes, I did it! Oh my god. Ooh. Ow, I actually hurt my hand. I'm shaking like a motherfucker right now. I just beat the final night and that was the most intense shit I've ever done. When I saw that 5 AM, you could surely say that if there was some kind of my own stress meter, it would have exploded at that point. But nonetheless, I conquered the final night.